Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Amit Kamath. Mr. Shankar Shinde. May I now request Mr. Shantanu Bhatkamkar to present the memento to Mr. Raman Raj Sood. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to announce for the convention committee members, Mr. Rafiq Iqbal. Mr. Ashish Pednekar, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Debashish Datta. Mr. Vipin Bora. Mr. Sunny Salian. Mr. S. Ramakrishna. Mr. Devendra Thakur. Mr. Shailendra Jain. Let's keep that applause going, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Shailendra Jain. Mr. Dushyant Mulani. Mr. Arun Sharma. Mr. Sameer Shah. Mr. Sarfaraz Khan. Mr. Ashok D. Mr. Ashok Dakne. Mr. K.S. Desikan. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. K.S. Desikan. Mr. C.S. Narendra. Mr. Pankaj Shah. Mr. P.S. Krishnan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I request Mr. Piyush Goyal to please come on stage and present the memento to Mr. Shantanu Bhadkamkar.
So you did wonderful work. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I also request Mr. Shantanu Bhadkamkar as well as Mr. Ramanraj Sood to present the memento for our cocktail sponsor also with us, Menzies Aviation Boba Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a warm round of applause. And may I also request Mr. Bhadkamkar and Mr. Ramanraj Sood to present the memento to EXIM. Let's have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us Mr. Nikhil Modi. Let's have a warm round of applause for EXIM. May I also request Mr. Bhadkamkar and Mr. Sood to present the memento to, ladies and gentlemen, the venue partner, the Leela Kempinski. Let's have a huge round of applause. The Leela Kempinski, having housed all our lovely delegates here, we thank you for that wonderful hospitality there. And finally, for putting the 3 days of events so beautifully, I'd now like to invite Mr. Amit from Attitude Events. Let's have a huge round of applause for the event management company, Mr. Amit. Well, they've been presenting to you different themes for the last 3 days, including today's, which is 100 years of cinema celebration. Now the most important bit, which is the lucky draw sponsors. We also have the lucky draw for you this evening. So firstly, we'd like to honor our lucky draw sponsors. Let's have a representative from Bangalore International Airport Limited for being the sponsor for this evening's lucky draw. We need a round of applause because very soon we're going to have the lucky draw and the gala lucky draw. And our lucky draw sponsor for the evening also being Alila Diva Goa Hotels and Resorts. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Alila Diva. So ladies and gentlemen, on that note, while we thank both of our lucky draw sponsors, I'd like to also thank Mr. Bhadkamkar and Mr. Sood for doing the honors. Thank you very much, sir. No, sir, nothing.
I also take this opportunity to thank the staff of our secretariat staff, Ms. Swati, Mrs. Vidyunmala, and Mr. Pandurang Gadge for their support and assistance for us for organizing the convention. And a big thanks to the staff of Attitude Events and Events Private Limited also for helping us during this convention. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, while we're also hosting the Gala Lucky Draw, we'd like to thank our Gala Lucky Draw sponsors, Bhatia Shipping, Clear Ship Group, Kamath & Company, Kimji Punja, as well as Mafik Logistics, Mumbai International Airport Limited, and finally State Bank of India. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening we'd like to present a memento to State Bank of India. I request Mr. Shantanu Bhadkamkar as well as Mr. Raman Raj Sood to present the memento to State Bank of India. Could we have a representative, please? And let's have a warm round of applause. It's time to honor the Gala Lucky Draw sponsor.
Everything is done, all sponsors will.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you once again. Well, I'm sure all of you are curious about the lucky draw, which is about to happen, of course, in a few minutes. But before that, I think it is important. Okay. Lucky draw is going to happen at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. is the official time of lucky draw. But I do believe that today is a very special day. It is, we're celebrating the Father's Day. So let's have a warm round of applause for all those lovely men out there and all the lovely fathers out there. I think it should be even more louder than this. Let's have all the men, all the women out here applaud for the lovely fathers and daughters. I can see you there, all the lovely kids here. So on that beautiful note, it's time to dedicate a beautiful performance on the occasion of the wonderful Father's Day that we're celebrating. We had announced in the morning during the business sessions that there were some workshops going on, Bhangra and all. Now, apparently, it so happened that the lovely spouses, the ladies here, decided to get their act together and learn few steps. Now, we often wonder that it takes a lot of time to probably get the act of dance, but here are the beautiful ladies whom I'm going to invite right now as they perform for all of you a performance on Gidda. This is the Gidda dance performance, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have all the beautiful ladies on the stage, and I think we have to give them a round of applause or else they wouldn't be here on the stage. They love noise and they're about to perform for the scintillating audience this evening. It's time for the wonderful Gidda performance. Ladies and gentlemen, taaliyan ho jaye for a wonderful and beautiful ladies here as they dedicate the Gidda dance performance on the occasion of Father's Day. Well, bringing smiles to all of us this evening, the wonderful and the beautiful ladies there. I think it's very synonymous to our theme, because when we're talking about 100 years of cinema, it's also colorful and all bright, just like these lovely ladies here. Thank you very much. So yes, that was just a small teaser for all of you on what's in store this evening. We're about to begin with the entertainment program, post which we're going to have the grand lucky draw. But before that, we request all of you to please cooperate with us. We're going to take a few minutes here for our sound shake-up. Until then, we invite all of you to please join us for cocktails and snacks. In a few minutes, we'll be back with a whole lot, dollops of entertainment for you. Thank you.